Millions of people have seen Transformers: Age of Extinction. Have you? The film from director Micheal Bay hit theaters over the weekend. The iconic Bumblebee is back turning heads. Our next guests know all about the car. Steve Tihanyi and James Bell return from GM. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So tell us about the movie. I suspect you've already seen it.
Yes, I actually
Several
have
times.
seen it. Well, Transformers: Age of Extinction essentially picks up where the last film left off, 4 years after what we'll call the destruction of Chicago. The Autobots have gone into hiding, but there is a mercenary that's been sent to essentially rid the world of Autobots. There's a man-made technology that's been developed that will essentially replace the Autobots on Earth, but things go a little bit awry. Non-stop action in the film, and our returning hero, Bumblebee, the yellow Camaro, is back in a starring role as in every other Transformers film we've done.
So what's special about the car behind you right now?
Well, you know, obviously at first glance it is the Camaro. Being that iconic yellow color, it really stands out as being the Bumblebee Camaro. In fact, if you talk to younger fans of the Transformers series, they see yellow Camaros as Bumblebee the robot first, and as a car secondly. But our partnership with Micheal Bay, the director, is very intense and very deep. In fact, you'll notice at the front end of this vehicle, you cannot buy this front end at your local Chevrolet store. This is a special design that really gets its introduction, if you will, as it rolls out there on the big screen. Another vehicle that we worked very closely with Mr. Bay on the Transformers series is this little Chevrolet Sonic here. Now, traditionally, or normally I should say, this is a fine little economical family car. But you'll see here on the outside and on the inside, you've got really a rally car that it's been turned into. And I think the depth and the amount and the degree of work that Chevrolet has done to make this car really stand out and become much more than just a prop. It really has become a Sonic rally car, and it's something that General Motors really kind of commits itself to in this film series. It's that attention to detail, which I really find fascinating. And of course, the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, which has been so popular in the market, is now in the film as the character Crosshairs, and a Chevrolet Trax, which is a small SUV, very popular in Asia already, which kind of highlights the global success of the Transformers series. The vehicle's in Asia, and it'll be in U.S. markets later this year. So when you see the movie, you're going to be introduced to some new cars you can buy as well.
I've read this is one of the longest running sort of movie brand relationships in film history. How did it start?
Well, it actually started back in 2007, even before the Camaro had actually gone into production. And we had worked with Micheal on prior films, so we've actually had a very long relationship with Micheal, very successful. We started talking about what his vision was for the film and the franchise. And again, highly collaborative effort between him, our design folks, Chevrolet and GM marketing. And the rest has become essentially movie history. And the franchise just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And as it gets more and more global, and what we're trying to do with the Chevy brand on a global level, it really connects with a whole different type of audience, which is really important to the long-term growth of the brand. So it's all about collaboration, trust, relationships, and it's been incredibly fruitful for us.
We're about out of time here. Quickly, can you share the next movie we'll see the cars in?
Well, these cars, Transformers 5, you can probably count on that. But we actually have a couple other major film projects in place for the following summer, next summer. So more to come. But yeah, we're always actively looking at great opportunities to showcase our brands.
Yeah, it's cool stuff, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Mike?